Hey there guys, welcome to my first impressions of the Resident Evil Reverse demo. Or, sorry, not demo, it's a beta actually. And after numerous delays by new Capcom, for some reason, because apparently this beta was experiencing a lot of issues with their server, they finally managed to get it done. It's been what, like 3 days? This beta was supposed to be open on the 7th, and then they canceled it promptly just so they could fix whatever was causing these server issues. And this was going to run from the 7th to the 11th, and this is the 10th right now, and I'm just now getting the chance to play this. How stupid is that? But I'm gonna have to go through the tutorial mode, and then I am going to participate in some online matches. I need to reduce the game volume when I get the chance. It seems a little loud right now. So let's see what this tutorial is going to be like. Okay, let me just turn down the audio real quick. Yeah, I'll do without the background music. Okay. Comic filter off. I don't know why I don't know why they opted for a comic filter, but I guess that's there to differentiate this from the mainline Resident Evil titles. Since this is more sort of a spin-off title for no reason. Leon made a weird noise just then. But you automatically sprint on this game. So I'm not holding the sprint button at all, I'm just pushing forward on the left analog stick. Here's some ammunition right here. So Leon has a shotgun. And I can't... Okay, so you can't change the allocation of your weapons to certain parts of the D-pad. You can press triangle to swap weapons, so that's helpful. So we have some more ammo here, we have a green herb here. So let me just get rid of Hunk right now. Okay. Yeah, so if you're wanting to understand what my initial thoughts on this beta was before I actually started doing this, I was not looking forward to this. Oh, this right here is a dodge, so you can do that. But this game, it looks like a very stupid game, like Project Resistance. It's just there for the sake of being there, and I know it's going to be very unbalanced because Capcom just has a history of putting very unbalanced PvP experiences, and that's exactly what you got with the versus mode in Resident Evil 5, the survivors mode in Resident Evil 6, and with all the multiplayer modes in Resident Evil 6. That's what you also got with Project Resistance, and it seems like we're going to get it with this one. So this has a skill system, so they're trying to make Leon, this RE2 remake version of Leon, more like his Resident Evil 4 self, but nowhere near as cool. So skills have a cooldown period after use during which they cannot be used again. You can check skill details in the character selection screen. Okay. Defeat the target with skills, so Leon can dual wield. Yeah, so that was a trademark skill of Leon in Resident Evil 6. He had the ability to dual wield. Use up and down to equip special weapons. You can also use triangle to cycle through all weapons. You can find special weapons on the battlefields. You can hold a maximum of 2 at a time, and they are automatically discarded when their ammo count reaches 0. It's like Survivor's Mode, it sounds like, because I know you could get a rocket launcher, for instance, in Survivor's Mode, and instantly down anyone. But Survivor's Mode was just garbage. So if you stand still and you press X, you will dodge backwards, and you have the stamina bar. So the white circle represents how many dodges I have. The red circle indicates how much of a cooldown I have, and I keep pressing X to try to pick this up, but I don't have any space. Oh my god. Okay, so you just automatically pick it up, it seems. Defeat the target with special weapons. Alright. Got the virus capsule here. Virus capsules are a precious resource. When your HP reaches 0 when playing as a human, you will transform into a bioweapon. The strength of the bioweapon you become is determined by the number of virus capsules in your possession. So as you see right here, so when you don't have any virus capsules, you will always turn into the Fat Molded. If you have one, you will turn into the Hunter Gamma, and I think you can also turn into something else. I don't remember what it was. You can also turn into the Super Tyrant when you have 2 virus capsules. I know you can turn into Nemesis, and you can also turn into Jack Baker. I think Jack Baker is allocated to 1 virus capsule, whereas Nemesis is allocated to 2 virus capsules. So I got transformed into a bioweapon. So I'm now a Hunter Gamma. So as a bioweapon, you can lock on to targets with L2. And you do R2 to do a standard attack. This looks quite childish, in all honesty. When playing as a bioweapon, you can track humans and other bioweapons through walls with heat vision. Okay. Use heat vision to find your target. And as you can see, my life is decreasing in the bottom left. Use L1 and R1 to use skills. Using skills consumes energy. Some skills will allow you to perform a special finishing move when striking an enemy in critical condition. So the Hunter Gamma, it has a spit move, which sprays acid, and then it has the instant kill move. But that didn't instantly kill him because he's not at critical health. Can I spam that? Or is that exclusive to the tutorial? Bioweapons are extremely powerful, but they lose HP not only when attacked, but also gradually over time. When a bioweapon is attacked and its HP brought to 0, it is destroyed. And I'm gone. So I think that's really all you need to know about the tutorial. Oh no, never mind. You will respawn at a random point in the battlefield as a human. You are immune to damage for a brief time after respawning. So that's the end of this tutorial. And now we have the ability to go online. And we have Chris Redfield, we have Jill, we have Leon, we have Claire, Ada, and Hunk. So I've kind of understood through the alpha gameplay of this game what each of the characters do. So we have Chris here. So Chris Redfield, he has a Samurai Edge, which is the classic weapon of the STARS unit, and he has the CQBR, which I don't think is the weapon he has in Resident Evil 7, because he doesn't have an assault rifle in Resident Evil 7. Um, the CQBR is the weapon that Carlos has, I believe, in Resident Evil 3 Remake. So he has high survivability, kind of decent weapon power, skill power, transformed survivability, transformed power. Although not going to go into too much detail about that because Swingy Point, the guy that I referenced in my Resident Evil 2 Remake walkthrough, he said the stats are very dishonest, so I'm not going to trust them. So we have skills here. So we have Indomitable Spirit, which allows you to become temporarily immune to flinch and knockback. Even taking lethal amount of damage will not kill you. So you still take damage, however. It's just you cannot get your HP down to 0. You just go into the danger state. And the moment that invulnerability ends, you are completely vulnerable. So this is very powerful when you're trying to deal with humans. And then we have AMG 78 powered exoskeleton, which I really hate. I don't know why they had to give Chris this, because Chris has never needed any kind of handicap like that to actually deal with bioweapons. It makes him feel very underpowered, and it completely discredits all the moments in Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, for instance, where he has demonstrated his increased like physical capabilities. Like he's reached the peak of physical conditioning to really match himself with Wesker, and you're giving him this? How stupid is that? But the AMG-78 was a weapon that was introduced in the End of Zoe DLC, and Joe Baker got to use it at the end of the DLC. So you charge it by holding L2, or yeah, it was L2 in End of Zoe DLC, and then depending on how long you charged it would affect your damage. But it looks like it's just there's no charging involved. It's just a very powerful hit. So lunge forward and deliver a devastating punch with your AMG-78 powered exoskeleton gauntlet. Human targets hit with this attack will be knocked down. So it's not a guaranteed kill, it seems. And then we have the passive skill, which is prior to the original 11. Deal more damage to bioweapons the lower your HP gets. Now, I did hear from Swingy Point that Chris is the most broken hero in this game, more so than the other characters. And I think he said that Ada was one of the weaker characters. I'd have to see for sure. But that's Chris, and then we have Jill. So she has the Samurai Edge and also the same assault rifle as Chris. She looks kind of different in this image compared to her Resident Evil 3 remake counterpart. Her face looks a little lighter, and her distinct facial features look a little different. But we have a landmine, so It's just a typical trip mine like you would see in Call of Duty with the landmines and the claymores. We have the hot dagger knife, which is the unlockable weapon that you get in Resident Evil 3 Remake if you beat the game under specific conditions. So nice that they're actually putting that for something useful, because I never use the unlockables in any of the Resident Evil games because I think that's cowardly. Not I think it is cowardly and it doesn't force you to learn the game, but considering that this game is about being very stupid and just very crazy and just completely arcadey, it's understandable why they put the hot dagger in. So deal a large amount of damage to enemies at close range with a hot dagger. If used immediately after dodging, this attack becomes a powerful upward slash. So it pretty much does the exact same animation as the dodge counter that you did with the knife in Resident Evil 3 Remake, and her passive skill is Last Escape. Attack damage is temporarily boosted after dodging, so that's cool because dodging was a key tenet to Jill's character in Resident Evil 3 because it was the first time the Resident Evil series had a dedicated dodge button. Then we have Leon, so you've already seen his skills. He has the dual wield functionality from Resident Evil 6. He has the standard roundhouse kick, which is his trademark skill. And then the passive skill is Rookie Spirit, partially recover a portion of lost HP over time. Hmm. Seems kind of helpful, but I don't think it's going to be if the enemy if other players are going to be able to stun lock you so easily with the unbalanced nature to this game. Then we have Claire Redfield, so we have Adrenaline Shot, which will recover a small amount of HP and stamina. We have the Modified Alternator, which I assume it's using the alternator from a car battery to stun enemies. So you throw it, and then I don't know how much range it has, but I think from Swingy Point's gameplay, it had some pretty decent range. It wasn't too short, but it wasn't too long. Um, so they get stunned by this, and it causes them to go into the same exact stun animation that you go into whenever you get stunned by generators in Resident Evil 3 Remake. And then Speed Loader is you reload your quick draw army automatically, I think, whenever you're dodging. And I remember how powerful the quick draw army was. It was pretty powerful in Resident Evil 2 Remake, but at the same time pointless because Resident Evil 2 Remake was designed for knife only. Then we have Ada here. So Ada has the Pipe Bomb Arrow from Resident Evil 6 and the Somersault Kick from Resident Evil 6 as well. Spy's Wisdom automatically recovers a small amount of HP or a small amount of stamina when HP reaches critical levels. Is that supposed to be related to your sprinting? I think that's what it is. And then we have Hung. So I imagine this is going to be a fan favorite for a lot of people who play the Assassin's Creed because he literally has the hidden blade. Look at that. Look at that right there. The assassinate ability. Like, the blade is coming out of his wrist. That's literally a hidden blade from Assassin's Creed. Seems fitting for a character like him. So he has the cloak. You could cloak in Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. And it was pretty powerful because, as a trade-off to allow their broken designs to be put in place in Operation Raccoon City, they gave you some pretty overpowered techniques to hide those bad designs. But Capcom did not fool me with that. I'm going to say it was New Capcom, even though New Capcom wasn't active at that time. Then we have the Assassinate ability, which just allows you to perform a very powerful stabbing attack. I don't know if it's an instant kill, though, even though it says Assassinate. So then we have Tragedy of the Reaper. Getting a kill with the Assassinate while cloaked extends the duration of active cloaking. So that's, I don't know, like, if there's 4 to 6 players in the match, how often are you going to stumble upon players? That's what I'd like to know. And then we have the bio weapons. So we have the Fat Molded, the Hunter Gamma, Jack Baker, Nemesis, and the Super Tyrant. And they each have their skills. So the Fat Molded can self-destruct. Um, yeah, so it obviously it does a lot of damage, I think. And then we have Enrage. Yeah, you move like ridiculously fast at like light speed fast to complement the arcadey nature. And then you have the Hunter Gamma with the Devour move, that instant kill move from Resident Evil 3 Remake. Then the Acid Spray. It didn't have the Acid Spray in Resident Evil 3 Remake, thank God for that. Then we have Jack Baker. Ooh, welcome to the family. Unleash a ferocious punch at close range and welcome your opponent into the family. No ifs, ands, or buts. Killing humans with this skill will perform a special finisher animation. Oh, cool. Then we have the Chainsaw Scissor Whirlwind, which is that attack he does with the 3-hit combo in Resident Evil 7. Advanced forward, as you attack with the Chainsaw Scissors in a whirling strike, you can use the left analog stick to change your direction during the attack. Then we have Nemesis, so the Pursuing Tentacle. He will he will basically like do the same thing that Sadler did in Resident Evil 4, where he will strike the ground and put a tentacle underneath, and it will come up underneath you. So you got to be ready for it. So this So you strike the ground, and the snake, a tentacle around the feet of opponents at medium range, followed up with a ranged attack. Killing humans with the initial area-based attack will perform a special finisher animation. And then you have his classic rocket launcher, because what would Nemesis be without his classic rocket launcher? Dashing strike. So that's his instant kill move that he did in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, so regardless of what health they have, it will always instantly kill them. Then you have the jump attack that you did in Resident Evil 2 Remake, so that's quite familiar. And that's really all there is. So I'm just going to hit you guys back when I actually get into a match, and I'll resume the commentary from there. Alright guys, I've finally made it into a match, so let's just see how this is going to turn out. Let's just see how unbalanced this game is going to be, because I know it's going to be. I'm probably not going to be playing this game at all once Resident Evil Village comes out. I didn't touch Project Resistance unless I played it with a friend, obviously. Like I played Project Resistance with Mr. Death, and that was actually a lot of fun. But this, I don't know. It feels better than Project Resistance, honestly. But let's just see how this goes. It's nice that I'm playing as Chris Redfield to honor Resident Evil Village. Not seeing anyone right now. Oh, shit! Oh, I should have used my Indomitable Spirit. What was I thinking? God dang it. I didn't press the attack button like an idiot. God dang it. Oh, there's the cloak. Alright, so I gotta be ready to deploy Indomitable Spirit. Someone's camping up there. He's dead. Not sure what he's doing. That was very odd. Oh, he's still alive! Oh, that is bullshit. Like, the ping is really bad. Oh, I got hit like, at phantom range. That is bullshit. Well, he's dead. Odd that he's not making fat molded noises. He's making like normal molded voices. Probably should have self-destructed. He's using Indomitable Spirit right there. Yeah, that is a very dangerous move. Yeah, you've got to be ready for anything. Oh, shit! Like that. Oh, he has a grenade launcher. Oh, I got a grenade launcher. Nice. And I died. God dang it. Did I jump? And of course he's using his Indomitable Spirit. God dang it. Oh man. The fat bullet are pretty hard to control at the moment. I think I'm in last place. No, I'm not. Okay. Some virus capsules here. Okay, got a rocket launcher. You know another reason why I might not play this? It's probably gonna get modded, because I know like in Project Resistance, people have been using mods to make themselves invulnerable or to get unlimited grenades, for instance, so I know this is most likely going to be the same case with this game. Oh, god dang it, I died. Oh, and I turned into, Mr. X. Stole his kill. He's dead. God, this is so stupid. Yeah, there we go. And I got the special kill. Excellent. And I'm about to die. It would be nice if there was a way to quickly kill yourself whenever you turn into a bioweapon. Just so you could get back into the fight and not have to waste time getting your health like fully drained. At least I got 3rd place. That's a good start. But I hate how multiple people can be the same character, because this was one of the biggest problems with Survivor's mode from Resident Evil 6. In Resident Evil 6's survival mode, people mainly picked Carla or Jake or Piers because they had sniper rifles, and sniper rifles were pretty powerful, and they allowed people to do nothing but quickscoping, making it reminiscent to that of Call of Duty. And Hunk, for instance, had a Magnum, but pretty much in every single Survivor's match you'll come across, it will just be finding people using snipers and lots of grenades, and it's just it's just down in the dump, that whole entire mode, if it's going to be that feeble. And I just hope that it's not going to be the same case with this one, because you can play as multiple, or just like the same character. Oh, best I back up. Oh, come on, really? Oh, can you hold that? Okay. I didn't pay attention. I need to get into the habit of using my indomitable spirit. Ah, no chance for you now, buddy. And you're done. Yeah! Oh, what? God dang it! She countered me. She countered my AMG-78 hit with her Whirlwind kick. I killed him. There's a part of me that wants to hate the idea of Indomitable Spirit, but at the same time, this is Chris Redfield we're talking about. That one's dead. God dang it! I keep forgetting they're invulnerable when they transform. Got that kill at least. There we go. So you can probably spend a lot of time just killing BOWs. That might be helpful. Yeah, there we go. Finally nailed that hit. And I died. But it was worth it. And the skills regenerate very fast on this game. So that could be very handy, making sure you're still in the fight. One good thing I'm noticing so far is that the footstep noises are very loud. So you can probably use that to your advantage. Without the music playing, I can at least hear it. And I don't want to be hearing that stupid, like, hunk music from Resident Evil 2 Remake. I don't want any reminder of that game. And I don't want to be the kind of person who just likes a character simply because, oh, they have cool music playing. You're done, buddy. No, he's invulnerable. I keep forgetting. Look at the lag. There we go. Ah, shit. Mr. X. Oh, wow! I did not realize Mr. X had that much control over his instant kill attack. Revenge target. Wonder what that means. Yeah, Silver Army's doing a really good job right now. And what a spawn! Oh, you stole my kill! Come on, dude! Really? Whoa! Holy shit! That is insane that Mr. X has that kind of capability. He went from that room opposite me, right around the corner, and it killed me. Time's almost up. I killed Nemesis! Nice! At least I got second place. I had the most deaths out of everyone because I kept on committing suicide. Because I keep thinking you can charge it. Like, can you actually charge it? Use the energy stored up in your body to explode. The scale of the blast corresponds to the amount of energy stored. You store energy continuously over time, but dealing and receiving damage also stores additional energy. Store up a lot of energy and then let loose with a huge explosion. Oh, that's how that works. So I think it only works at low life. That's when the explosion's a lot more wide. But so far, I am enjoying this more than Project Resistance because there are just a lot of bad designs with the mastermind putting trip mines right behind doors that you were forced to break through, and you could even spawn traps right on top of you, and you could spawn BOWs right in front of you. It's just Mastermind had a lot of unfair advantages. So did the survivors, and then with the hacks, hacking is a pretty bad issue in Project Resistance. There we go. Excellent. Oh shit! Yeah, you cannot challenge that. Leon's shotgun is very powerful at that range. Oh, wait a second. Is that what it is? Is that glowing stuff inside of me supposed to be the energy I've stored? I think that's what it is. Jesus Christ, that crossbow stuns really well. Nice try. Still got the hit out. There's a way to regenerate your dodge faster. Swinging Point demonstrates something like that. I killed Jack. There we go. God dang it, that shotgun is so strong. Stun locks you. Oh, what the hell? No stun. And I killed Leon. Oh, the spark shot. Nice. I couldn't charge the spark shot just then. That was weird. There we go. Wow, look at the Hunter Gammas. Lots of Hunter Gammas right now. God, Jack just doesn't die. Oh my god. Well, that is the point, though. He's the most powerful BOW ever when it comes to extreme resilience. And just being able to still retain his human form compared to Birkin, that's even more crazy. Oh, I feel so sorry for Jill. Jill is really getting messed up right now. Yeah, see that? That right there is why, is one of the main things I can appreciate about Indomitable Spirit, when it stops stun locking like that. And he got me. You fight one powerful design with another powerful design. So that's definitely one thing I can appreciate about Indomitable Spirit, with stopping Leon's shotgun. What, that wasn't a hit? I didn't get the kill. Got second place again. Nice. It's nice that every time you do a match, you're not playing with the same people over and over again. That's oftentimes one of the problems with playing with the same people over and over again. They start to target you, or they have a lot of personal vendettas against you, and they learn so much about what you do. You don't end up building any kind of hatred towards each other because you don't see each other. The current top 3 players in the game are marked by a crown on the head. If they got a kill streak, you can stop them, and it will give you a lot of points. Nice. Ah, he stole my kill! There we go. Oh, you know what? The red aura around Chris is actually his ability to deal with bioweapons at low health. Like, he does more damage to bioweapons when he's at low health, and that cold drinks vending machine, wasn't this in Resident Evil Revelations? The very first chapter? I think it is. Yeah, you should have deployed Indomitable Spirit, bro. How does it feel for Leon and Ada to go against each other? That's a kill. Ah, I died. Oh, what a spawn. Yeah, spawns can be pretty bad if it spawns you in a position where someone's looking at you. Trying to hit me through the wall, are you? Oh. Nice try, you idiot! God, Indomitable Spirit is so good. This is exactly how Chris Redfield is supposed to be. He's one of the best characters. He takes second place on my listing for best Resident Evil characters. Third one being Leon. Number 1 spot going to Ethan Winters, the biggest underdog of the series. And for actually dealing with some pretty deadly BOWs. Completely normal individual with no fighting experience, yet he fights BOWs better his first time compared to the other Resident Evil characters, and this guy is so persistent. Here. Yeah, you like that? Gotta hide here and let my abilities regenerate. Uh-oh! God dang it. Ugh. Of course, you gotta be careful of bioweapons because they can see you through walls. I wonder if you can do private matches on this game. If you could, it'd be a nice experience to play with friends. Not that any of my friends are even online, or they even play games anymore. So I don't know what to do about that. Sorry, buddy. If you're gonna do anything like that with spamming your stupid shotgun and stun locking me, then I'm gonna cheese you back. So I imagine headshot kills give you more points, which is why this guy is so high up on the scoreboard right now. Oh, Nemesis. Nemesis is actually deadly compared to Mr. X from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Ah, god dang it. There we go. Alright, so I take 3rd place, whatever. But I like how it's not level gated. You know, I can't stand multiplayer modes like Call of Duty where they have a level system, and if you're coming to a multiplayer game after like months or years and everyone is so high of a level, you're just gonna be at such a disadvantage, and you're gonna get decimated by the players. You're just not gonna level up very quickly. And it just you're spending more time just trying to get on the same level as others than actually enjoying the game. But I'm glad this game doesn't have any kind of level gated system like that. I question if they're going to add new characters, but I imagine they're only adding characters that they've actually modeled in the Resident Evil engine. Like I wonder if they're going to continue to innovate on this mode, because Project Resistance, they continually added updates. So maybe there will be other characters that may be introduced. Like, I wonder if any of the villains might be appearing in this. What if Chief Irons is actually a playable character in this one? That'd be insane. I wonder what his skills would be. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. I don't know what it means when Ada glows like that. Is that part of her passive? That's part of her passive skill. Sorry, that's what it is. Oh shit! Oh, good. When Jill dies, her landmine despawns. That helps. Yes! Got it! There we go. Uh-oh. Sorry, fight each other. Leave me be. Oh, come on! So can you not use Indomitable Spirit to bypass the instant kill attacks? That might be a possibility. Well, at least I got those last-minute kills there. I keep getting consistent second place. Oh, you know what? I think the virus capsules allow you to gain a better score bonus, so I think they multiply your score. I think that's something I forgot. I know people are probably wondering, why am I not playing as the other characters? Well, because Chris Redfield is appearing in Resident Evil Village, and this is my way of honoring Resident Evil Village and Ethan Winters. And honoring the friendship that will most likely unfold between Ethan Winters and Chris Redfield. Because it seemed like the best friendship ever. You have the new blood making friends with the old blood. Like, it just seems like the perfect form of friendship ever. Rather than just having the old blood being friends with the old blood, as we've seen many times. You know, it's just Ethan Winters being friends with Chris Redfield is practically symbolic of his place in the Resident Evil universe as being one of the main protagonists. Just the fact that Capcom decided to bring Ethan Winters back is just so exciting. Yeah, see? He was very smart to dodge like that. If I had missed him, my Indomitable Spirit would have run out, and he would have gotten the kill. Oh, what the hell? You can't turn while using the AMG-78? That's stupid. Oh, come on! Yeah. You do quite a lengthy animation. Oh my god, this AMG-78. Why is it that Mr. X can turn so much, but I can't do it with the AMG-78? I've died so many times trying to use this AMG-78 because it just doesn't give me the turning ability I need. I cancel out his assassinated ability. Oh, come on! There we go. This guy has never seen an Indomitable Spirit before, has he? Oh, but now he's turned into Mr. X. This is bad. At least I dodged it for a change. Oh, shit! Oh, he didn't get me that time. These guys are really trying to kill me. There we go. Well, that was my worst match by far. What a shame. But I guess my first impressions of this beta, they're not quite. I mean, they were very, very negative because of my experiences with Project Resistance, and from the initial gameplay, it looked really bad. But I'm actually kind of enjoying this. You know, I mean, I'm appreciating some of the designs, like Indomitable Spirit, and how it's helpful for really dominating the battleground and actually getting the drop on enemies. And it does have a pretty short duration. And I'm appreciating the other abilities at the moment. Aside from the AMG-78, because right now I'm having so much difficulty using it, because it's directional. You can't change the direction of it for some reason, like you can with Mr. X. There we go. I've got to practice these bioweapons if I want to actually use them better. Just think, while all this is happening, Ethan Winters is somewhere in Romania about to be abducted by the BSAA. And then he's going to be dealing with the most sinister group ever in the entire Resident Evil series. Oh, nice. Very, very clever that he used Indomitable Spirit just then. Does the third-person cover trick work in this game? I need to test and see if the third-person cover trick works. Yeah, sorry, dude. Indomitable Spirit. Very powerful. Needed. Watch them nerf Indomitable Spirit later on when the game actually releases. But if they do, then it's gonna not gel with the balance of this game, which is to say overpowered abilities everywhere. So it's like that. It's like the whole South Park argument. We intentionally be negative towards everyone so that we're justified in what we do. We don't favor one side. We just mess with everyone else. That's what it feels like. Ah! He traded. Oh shit! Wow! Wow, Jill nearly killed me with that hot dagger. And she all of that? That's really... Is that really it? That was your best move? You go through all that trouble to try to kill me, and you fail. I have no idea how long I am going to play this, but I'm getting kind of addicted. It'll be a lot of fun to experiment with these characters, but at the moment, I just want to play as Chris Redfield to honor Resident Evil Village. After Resident Evil Village releases, and Resident Evil Reverse releases, I'm going to play as the other characters. Oh, god dang it. It's so slow. You can easily dodge the AMG-78. Oh my god, it's so hard to initiate the self-destruct when you're getting stun-locked constantly. I was mashing L1 like crazy. Nice! Did I kill 2 people just then? That was awesome. Okay, used Indomitable Spirit just then. He tried to punch me with the AMG-78, but he failed. Nice. Oh, nice. Got a pistol. I got a kill with the pistol for a change. Yes! I can't move. We both did leaping strikes on each other. Oh, why was that not an instant kill just then? That was odd. Second place again. It's quite ironic that I'm getting second place because, like I said, Chris Redfield is my second favorite Resident Evil character, and obviously I can't put Ethan Winters into this because he's not in this game for good reason. He's too special of a character to actually show his face. They're playing that angle with Ethan Winters. He's too special of a character. He knows he's better than the other Resident Evil characters, yet he doesn't want to show his face. Oh god, that's awesome. Even in the concept art for Ethan Winters, he doesn't show his face. His face is just enveloped in shadow. Here he comes. Whoa. This guy is really trying to kill me right now. Oh, that's bullshit. Come on.
You're part of the family now.
Oh my god. Whoa. That was pretty cool. Even put you in the first-person perspective. That's the coolest instant kill animation. So I think I'm just going to conclude my first impressions video here. So this game is actually a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying playing as Chris Redfield and dealing with the enemies and learning the game. It's a lot more fun to play than it is to actually watch. And at times it can look a little childish, such as when a bunch of bioorganic weapons are just mashing R2 on each other. And, a lot of the characters have their very powerful abilities, but you can challenge their powerful abilities with yours. And this game probably requires a very specific kind of mindset if you want to actually enjoy it. And with someone like me, I just don't have that mindset that easily. But if you're just doing it for the thrill of it, or to, I don't know, like, take some leisure time, I think this game is definitely right for that, more so than Project Resistance, which was just frustrating most of the time. But this has been my first impressions of the Resident Evil Reverse beta. Thank you all for watching, and you take care now.